Hi friends, I decided to put a synthetic head on my 102-year-old banjo. Living in Florida, going in and out of pubs, air conditioning to the outside space, it's really ridiculous trying to keep a banjo with a natural head in tune. It's the Gibson tenor from 1920. All I have to do is slack the strings up, take the bridge out, loosen these nuts all the way around, and that'll release this tension ring from their grip. And once they're loose, I can take the tension ring off, take the head off, and then reverse the process. And that's the last clamp that's holding it all together. Let's see what happens. In theory, this tension ring should lift right off, but you know, it's only, oh look at that, it's only been there 100 years. No, but there we are. Look, there, we're getting there. There we go. 3-star brand, Linux, something like that. LE, can't really read it. You see that it wasn't long for this world. When I tried to put the new head back on, I realized that the flesh hoop, the ring around the bottom of the head, is too thick for the tension clamps to seat on the tension hoop. I called the Remo guy and they said that all banjo flesh hoops are the same size now anyway, and they're too big for me. So I built a jig to hold the head while the notch for each tension clamp is milled. It's nice to have a lathe and a mill. Everybody should have one. It took a while to mill and deburr the 30 notches, but it was only a couple days. One of them ended up not being close enough to work, so I had to use a Dremel to enlarge the notch a little bit to get things to work. And right when I finished doing that, as I was unplugging the Dremel tool, I bumped the banjo, which was sitting on its side on the workbench, and it fell off and broke the high E tuner. And it didn't really break anything, it just popped them out of their press fit bearings. They have vertical bearings holding the worm gear, and those popped out of their slots. So I hammered them back in, put some cement on them, some of the bondage glue, and it worked. So as I started installing the strings, I realized that the new flesh hoop dimensions don't allow the tailpiece to clip on properly. It can clip on the bottom of the new flesh hoop. Phew! What a project. Should have taken an afternoon. Alright, well, here we are with the new head on it, with those new strings on it. These are Deering strings. I don't know if I like them as well as the brass. But this head is more transparent than my other one. You can look, you can see everything underneath the head. Might be kind of bright, but it's a banjo. It's supposed to be, but it's Irish music, so. Let's play that back and see what it sounds like.